Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Jenofeve Designs. I wanted to do a really quick video to tell you guys a couple things. First thing is my stamp set that I did with May is back in stock. So I will put my affiliate link down below. Go check to see if it's still in stock, and if it's not in stock, add your email to that item and then they will notify you when it comes back in stock. But it is currently in stock as the time of this video, which is today is November, what is today? Today, whoop, I'm looking at my phone. Today is November 8th. So at the time of this recording, this is back in stock. So if you want to go check it out, the affiliate link is down below. So that, wanted to tell you guys that. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you is, well, I guess there's two things I wanted to tell you really quick. Three things. There's three more things I want to tell you. One, the background designs, the background design sets, oops, are still up in my Etsy shop as of today, November 8th. I think I'll leave them for a little while longer. The newest set that I just released this fall is the set number 7. These aren't available all year round, but I have left them up a little bit longer than normal. And then there's 1 through 6, and number 6 is the black and white version, and that one's available all year round, but all the other sets are not. So they are still available right now in my Etsy shop. I will link that down below if you want to check it out, because in the I'm almost 100% positive that in the next album, the Christmas album that we're going to make, I'm going to be using some of these backgrounds, like the light wood, for example. Now we are going to be using the new ornament background in the set of templates, but I am going to be using some of the backgrounds on their own. So those are still available, and they will be probably for a little while. I wanted to tell you that. Another thing I want to tell you, that the entire Basically Amazing system is currently 50% off on sale in my Etsy shop. You don't need a coupon code. I will link that section down below in the description box. I'll link it so that you can go straight to it. But if you go to my Etsy shop, there's sections where you can shop by section. There's even an on sale section. So Etsy adds that when you put things on sale, they give you a special section for that, so you can just go straight to that. But the entire system, that means any of the background designs, all of them are available in the Basically Amazing. So the foundations are 50% off. The scrap journals 50% off. Whoops, that's not it. The Decorative Edge Charming is 50% off. The Decorative Edge Graceful is 50% off. And last but not least, the photo mats are 50% off. So if you've been wanting to get your hands on the photo, any of them really, now is the time to do it. They are marked at 50% off. I had been really not feeling well. I've been very sick, and I was in a lot of pain, and I started to feel better. So I just decided to go ahead and give you guys like a surprise at 50% off of all the Basically Amazings. So I wanted to tell you that. And then the last thing I was going to tell you, because these are 50% off, I was going to tell you what I'm going to be using in the next album, which is this one here. Okay, this is the Mente Time of Wonders paper collection, and I have a video where I showed you what papers and all the different little bits that I bought for that. I will try to link that up there and down below. So what I'm going to use, I'm pretty sure what I'm going to use in this album. This is the album we just completed. This one is the Hello Pink Autumn album, and this one was great. This was the last album we did. We used the new pumpkin background design, and I have a full playlist beginning to end up here. I will link it up here, and I'll put it in the description box if you want to check this out. But the reason I brought this out is this is the A size album. This is the largest album in the foundations. So there's A, B, C, and D, and they go down in size. So last year, the first Christmas album we made with the Basically Amazing, we did a D size. And last year's Basically Amazing, I'm pretty sure was a B. The Christmas album we did, I think, was a B. So I'm thinking we might do a B again. I don't want to do the one this size for the Christmas album. I think I'm going to do the B. The B or the B. I think I'm going to do the B size album. Okay, so what I'm going to be using is the ornaments background design, which, do I have it right here? Oh, I thought I had it. Hang on. Is this it? There it is. This is the new ornaments background design that I took my watercolor ornament painting and turned it into a background design. So this is the background design I'm going to be using in the foundations. So I'll list this down below so that you guys know what I'm going to be using for the next project. But there'll be a very detailed prep, what I'm using type thing video. The first video that we do on this album, there'll be a very detailed prepped video. Or prepping video of what we're using and whatnot. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to be using the foundations in the ornaments. Basically Amazing. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Whew, maybe I don't. So this is a definite. We're definitely using the foundations in the ornaments. If you don't want to do the ornament or a Christmas album, use whatever foundations you want. You can still follow along, just use whatever foundations you want. So we're definitely going to be using this. And then we're also going to be using the add-on scrap journal, which is this right here. And I am going to go ahead and say with the ornament background design. And the reason for that is, let me just give you an example of it really quick. I printed the background design, or the one of these parts in the scrap journal with the ornament. And I kind of like just having that little bit peeking out there. And since everything is 50% off, now would be a good time to use all the different pieces of the Basically Amazing. Do you know what I mean? And anyway, I just really like the little hint of that. So we are going to be using the add-on scrap journal because I want to use some of the printable papers that are included in the add-on scrap journal. And I want to use the postcards that are included in the add-on scrap journal. The other thing that's included is labels and things. There's all kinds of little bits and pieces that are included in the scrap journal. So now's the time to get you that scrap journal if you haven't got it already. This is one of my new shades of color, by the way. The new shades of color 2. This is one of the new colors. I think I'm going to be using it in the Christmas album. I added a few colors into the scheme here. Okay. So we're definitely going to be using the scrap journal. So I have both of those workbooks here. And if I use a decorative edge, it's going to be the charming in the ornaments. But if you don't like that charming decorative edge, then, then you can use the graceful decorative edge instead. They are the same page numbers, just different. There's just a different edge. So this is the charming and this is the graceful. So I'm going to be using the charming. I think it just lends itself better to Christmas as a whole. But you can use whichever one you want. But I'm going to be using the ornaments. And if you don't have the ornaments, if you don't want the ornaments background, you know, in all of these sets, then just use what you have. You can use the plain and you can use any of your other background designs, okay? So if I use a decorative edge, it's going to be this one. So I'm not 100% sure on that. And then I'm probably not going to use the ornament background design on the photo mats. But again, I'm going to be using the photo mats. So if you haven't got your photo mats yet, you may want to get them while they're 50% off currently. Because there's also have the photo mats essentials. So you could use these as well. But since you have this at 50% off right now, you get a whole bunch more bang for your buck with the Basically Amazing photo mats. But these are just kind of like, you know, the essentials. There's a lot of different little things in this one than in this one, but check it out. I'll even link the essentials down below as option. I'll put that under the optional, the check it out optional part. But I am going to be using photo mats. So since the Basically Amazing are currently 50% off, I'm going to be using the Basically Amazing photo mats. Okay. What else was I going to tell you? I feel like there was one more thing I was going to tell you. Oh, yeah, okay, 2 things. I got 2 more things to tell you. Good grief. I think we're up to like 10 or 15 things I wanted to tell you really quick. I'm going to do a giveaway during the making of this album, so be sure that you are subscribed to my channel. And be sure to turn that bell notification on so that you get notified when I upload a video, because I'm not going to tell you about the giveaway yet, but I'm going to be doing a giveaway throughout the series of this album. And there's that. And then I am actually working on 2 new freebies. One of them is Christmas related, and the other one is just kind of like a little something something that everybody can use in any project. So I've been pretty busy. I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm feeling way better than I was. I still don't know exactly what was wrong or what is wrong, if there is something wrong, but anyway, yeah. So I'll let you know when I know. How about that? But okay, that's really all I had. I had all those little announcements. I just wanted to kind of get you guys. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a update, a heads up. And don't forget to check the description box out. I've got my affiliate link down there for my stamp set. I'll have all this linked. I'll put everything linked down below, hopefully in the order in which I mention it. That'd probably be the easiest thing to do. Okay, you guys, that's all I have. I will see you guys next time.